Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Killer7. This is episode 27, I think. I hope. I'm always getting that wrong in this series, aren't I? Anyways, what we're going to do in this episode is take on the mini-boss, end cinematics, you know, finish off the assignment. First off is the Vinculum Gate. We have 3 soul shells, which is just enough for what we need. Where to? Never actually says where to. Oh, yeah, it does. Vinculum Gate. I thought this was the Vinculum Gate. It is like a gate, like a cash exchange gate thing. Completely wrong. Anyways, this is why I kept Con on from before. Again, love the music. Look how different it is. Only 2 more assignments left after this one. Whether any of them are split into parts, I can't quite remember, but yeah, only 2 assignments left. With the mini-boss and the boss, you can thin test tubes are not necessary. You can just you die in 1 on the mini-boss, which is coming up right next, and I might die and have to cut out a few deaths and things like that, but we'll get through it. And with the boss, it's a special boss where health doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to say right now. You'll go completely blank. The clue it gives you on that one, if the neck moves, it doesn't give you much information. Kaede is the best for it, I've found. She's not the fastest, you're only going to get 1 shot in, but you get the best aim, you know? And if you don't hit the weak point first time, screwed. You're gonna die in 1. There's a smile. I just hope these don't become regular enemies. Yay. First time. I never do that first time. Never. In fact, on the practice run it took me 7 times. Pretty shocking really, but you know. That's the mini-boss done. That's shocking how fast that went. It's a relief. A huge relief. Is there actually anyone in there now? I wonder if we can shoot him. No. That's a shame. Not that he's ever done anything wrong, you know? But, you know, it's a shame. I'd like to be able to shoot him like the merchant from Resi 4. Kill him off. He'll just return for the next Vinculum Gate. Wouldn't that be good? In the Harmon's room again, just because this boss, just like with the mini-boss just now, is quite easy to die and everything. So, how much blood did we get from that laser smile anyway? Hardly any. I mean, it filled up 1/10 of our blood supplies, so it is quite a lot to guess, but yeah. Invisibility, how long you can stay invisible, Anna? Yeah. I'm gonna save yet again. I know, saving a lot in this one, but if you get the opportunity to save and it's so quick, why not? And I can't cut that out because it's for like a second. It literally takes a couple of seconds. It's pointless, completely pointless. Make sure you have Dan for this part. Oh, hold on. Are those girls alive? I hear them crying. It must have been forced upon them. Well, I expect it did if they were kidnapped. Bloody hell. Poor girls. That man has a glare in his eyes. A sharp, evil glare. Like a hellion or demon? Could well be. You can't trust a man's eyes. You must trust a pigeon. Right. I'll tell you exactly how this works. It's the neck. I'll tell you exactly how this works once we get into the boss. Let me turn the sound up a bit. There might be a bit of an echo, but you can't do this boss really without hearing it a little bit, so I'll try and get rid of it during editing, but you know, you've got to have Dan by here, otherwise you're not getting in. He'll just deny you and you'll have to try a different character. Ooh, cutscene.
Danny boy, look at you. You've changed considerably. Into a badass, if I may.
Yeah, And you've changed a lot too. Into an old man. I went to see the devil. Now it's your turn.
Oh, my pupil, so tenacious of life. Guess I have to kill you again.
Shut up, before you run out of breath.
I got rid of those smiles. There's no one to disturb our game. It's just you and me.
Sounds fair, 'cause I hate holding back. Even for an old fart like yourself.
Talk all you want. I won't need 6 bullets for you.
Or 4 for you.
We'll begin when the bird flies. Can you remember that? Pink-ass punk, you're going down.
Okay, this is going to be a quick draw boss. Sort of like in the spaghetti westerns with the cowboys. As soon as a bell goes, you shoot. But in this, like you've had a couple of hints, once the pigeon flies off, then is when you shoot. Too soon and he will shoot you and you'll lose a bit of... You'll lose a star. You'll see what I mean by that now. Get ready. There we go, we got a star. And if he beats you, then he gets a star. First to 3. Or 4. I think it's 4 actually. As you can see, he's going to trick it out. Once he coos, that's when he's going to fly off properly. Like I said, I need to turn it up a bit. Come on. There we go. Got him! See, I gotta be quiet for this bit, I'm sorry guys, it's just... I think you can see why though, so... Maybe. This is the boss as well. It's a strange boss. Good thing about it is that it doesn't matter how you've been building your stats with the characters. If you've been doing it badly, it doesn't matter. So your firepower or health or anything doesn't matter in the slightest. Come on, one more. It's not the most exciting boss of the lot, I'll admit it, but there's got to be some contrast throughout the bosses throughout the game. And I think this is what they do well in Killer7. Ooh, it cooled already. The variety in the bosses and the character designs. Just like in No More Heroes, the bosses are the most interesting part sometimes.
Looks like this is your end.
Oh, guess you think this is pretty funny.
You got quite a hobby here, old man.
Doesn't hurt to have a hobby after retirement. What do you think?
What do I think? I think what you got here is no different than what those guys do at immigration.
All I ever wanted was to shed light on my life.
You have no idea. You're nothing but a sick maniac.
Guess it's time to close the curtains.
Trying to die in style? Give me a break, you sick old man.
Life, wonderful indeed.
Okay, there we go folks, that's the end of Encounter as you can see on the screen. Dan finally got his revenge on his killer. Wow, we didn't kill many. Let's go up. Okay, that's quite a lot. Well, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. Maidens save the world with their laughter. yeah, whatever. But yeah, this has been Green XI. I hope you've enjoyed. See you again in the next episode when we make a start on Alter Ego. I can't quite remember it, but I'll do a practice run just like the other times. It'll be fine.